The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through, in and out of the ring. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
Always full of fire, the man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously, she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Here comes 5 feet of fury. And she's got backup.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring. Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
Kalani is here and ready to leave it all in the ring.
And introducing the champion from Boynton Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title. And this one's also...
Hooks the arms, transitioning through to a backslide.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Clearly looking to break the champion down with attacks like that.
Oh, responds with a punch right to the stomach.
Wow.
Down with a bulldog.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
blood pumping might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, she's got that kendo stick. Better take cover.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
They're running along right there. Oh, wait a minute.
And she just stopped the pin.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, ho, ho! Bringing a baseball bat into play.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Face first off the knee.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
The champ with the cover. Kick out at one.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Flying. Oh!
For the title!
A kick out before three.
That was a long 2 count there.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Taking the easy way. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Bliss gets out of dodge.
A slam that hurt.
With that kendo stick.
Sliding into the ring now.
Just clubbing down.
Bam! She flipped that attack.
What about the arm drag? We're going to roll right into a pinfall.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Wards that off. What a response. Great counter by Alexa. Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Hard punch.
She's back in the ring now.
Lynch with all the momentum.
Handle slam.
The challenger is not holding back.
There's the headlock applied and face buster.
It's cinched in. A crossface applied with the kendo stick.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of a submission.
Now looking to put together a volley of strikes.
And the combination offense was on display there. There's the pin for the championship. Uh-oh. Dark Matter.
The man connects.
She's looking to go top rope here. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Alexa going up.
From the top. Oh, the knees at the last second.
Well, it looked like Becky set it up. Look at that head and She got it, man.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
She got sent right into that.
Kick out, still has hope. You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation. And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Around the neck.
STO. Escape just in time.
Face first off the knee. Late pin. Championship on the line. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down into the shoulder.
Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Powerful takedown. And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense.
Bliss is looking to nullify her competition as much as possible here.
Title in the balance with the pin. She gets the shoulder up. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline.
Cover to retain the championship.
Retains the title. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kelani Jordan.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ. She just proved. A massive presence in the women's division.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
The Prodigy is here.
And her partner, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
so much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
You know, I like the feathers. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style in the ring.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Arizona,
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
and from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, Asuka
anything but trust me. Once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing and watch. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
And fairly connected nicely there.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Sky-high monkey flip.
Stomping the arm.
Didn't expect that type of contact.
This certainly isn't a technical sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match. Tactics.
Well-placed elbow drop. Stunner! And that was a hell of a DDT there. Nikki never saw that coming.
Connects.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Uh-oh. That caught a punch to the face. From way downtown.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Nikki putting her craftiness to work.
And looking at Nikki Bella. Oh, clothesline. Making way towards the top rope.
Incoming.
Turns it into a pentagon. There's two. Sends off the 3 count.
She's not going down quite yet.
Roundhouse kick. Good night.
Damage to the knees like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker. She goes under the ropes back inside.
Championship. That is Nikki Bella. Hooking her up. And look at it from back. Suplex. Very nice.
For the title. That time. Finds its mark.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And Nikki saw it coming. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this. For the title.
And now to Bayley. And she breaks up the pin.
What a flare. Raquel now muscling up her opponent so easy.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Sent right into the corner.
fighting steel.
These two having an answer.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Crucial counter there.
Title in the balance here.
And disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
And look at front. Suplex.
Uh-oh, it's cinched in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory. Her opponent trying.
Oscar lock. Tap, tap, tap time. Maybe not.
Kyrie saying the little power display. And a bit of sweat.
Taking things back into the ring.
Nikki holds it.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
This could be a cover.
She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow able to kick out.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2. Here are your winners. And the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, accompanied by Nia Jax, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Here's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky.
We say it every time Io's out here, but that is because it's true. There's an argument to be made that Io is currently the best wrestler on the planet. Not the best female wrestler, the best wrestler, period.
I would definitely make that argument.
But then there is the unshakable confidence of Lash legend that's not going to be overcome. She knows she has what it takes to get it done in the ring, no matter her opponent.
Yeah, Legend certainly believes she deserves the best, and I'll hand it to her. Every time she's in the ring, she makes a pretty good argument for her case.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, and connected with that springboard, man.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And she's returning fire.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
The shoulders are down.
The ref is out of it, man. He doesn't even know where they are right now, let alone the pin is happening right here. She's still not staying down for the count.
And Io gets reversed. Lash doing what she can to halter the beat down.
The U-turn Lash needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh! Legend had that well scouted. Oh, what a clubbing blow. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat.
What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes.
And a chin off the knee. She could end it here. Oh, somehow.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Turned it around with a reversal. Drop kick.
From the middle rope.
Crashing to the floor.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Climbing up the corner. Up high.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
That is worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Showtime strikes, and another. And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Satellite DDT. She's being derailed here.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, bouncing the head off the apron, and now a choke slam. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Set up for a second.
Uh-oh.
Reversed directly into an arm drag.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Io Sky able to evade. Double stomp.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Look out! Picture perfect moonsault.
Has Io settled this?
And into the cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
here is your winner, Io Sky.
Last Legend not at all happy with this loss tonight.
Last Legend just didn't look like herself in the ring tonight. She can't be happy about this.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea
Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that square circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
and her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, set to compete in singles action here tonight. An immense amount of respect between these two larger-than-life superstars, but also an intense competitive drive to prove who really is the best between them.
You are looking at what makes the WWE Women's Division the best women's wrestling in the world. I bow at the throne of Charlotte Flair, but I cannot deny the significant threat that Rhea Ripley is to the Queen's crown.
launching into a side headlock. Locks up. Bam! And into a collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock. She goes for the quick pin. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
And the shoulders up.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
She had that scouted.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Back into the ring now. Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Few competitors can say they match up evenly with Charlotte Flair in terms of both size and physicality, but Rhea Ripley is one of those few. With that in mind, Corey, what do you think Charlotte needs to do to solidify an advantage over Rhea?
Charlotte simply needs to do what she does best. Dominate and impose her will. Ripley's a tough cookie, but plain and simple, she's not the queen. If anything, Ripley's aggressiveness might just bring out even more in Charlotte. And if that happens, I can't wait to see it. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Charlotte proving she's always a tough opponent.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Face buster. Flair is falling behind now.
Ripley can see the advantage she has right now and is refusing to let it slip through her fingers.
Rhea expected that one. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
She evades the attack.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Face buster. On the button with a low drop kick. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Oh, man.
Delivered into the barricade. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. A running swanton. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Oh, there's something wrong with Nikki Cross. This isn't right.
It is for Nikki. She's found her place among the members of the Wyatt Six.
I guess you're right. Everyone needs friends, even creepy people.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore. Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And the bell is officially rung on this dumpster match. Winning is simple. You must force your opponent into the garbage-filled dumpster and slam the lid shut.
And I can smell that dumpster from here, so I promise you there is plenty of added motivation not to lose this match. Nobody wants to get carted off inside that disgusting bin along with whatever else is in it.
And Henley able to reverse that. Go behind, Raker. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, just clawing at the back.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And Nikki moves.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
This isn't really a match type we see often. So who's got the advantage in a dumpster match?
That would have to be whichever superstar can have the most controlled chaos, so to speak. Dumpster matches are all about chaos. But if you lose control in all that chaos, you're going to have to look forward to spending the rest of the night in said dumpster.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
And that is Cross's intensity starting to ratchet up.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. Closing the... Escaping the dumpster and surviving. Taking this fight back into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
And a DDT to follow it up. Backstabber.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh my goodness, into the dumpster.
Fighting with every... This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
He goes back into the ring here. Turning the tables. Oh no, that's gonna stink.
Fighting with every...
Escaping the dumpster and surviving. Cross taking the action back to the ring.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Crushed in the corner.
Devastating elbow strike.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Boom!
She's got nowhere to go. Neck breaker. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? She's looking winded now.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Taken down with a body slam.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Buster off the ropes. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh my God. Oof. Nikki Cross manages to counter.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connected hard with a flush there, man.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Making her way out of the ring here. Looks like Cross is loading it up, man. Jawbreaker.
What's Henley working on here?
Henley with a throwdown.
This looks like a golden opportunity to take out the trash.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
From above.
Lands the cross body. Picked up and being carried around now.
Booted down into the dumpster.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, trying to close the lid. This one's almost over.
This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
And out of the ring she goes.
Look at the heart.
Face first impact.
This is an opening. Time to get a body in that dumpster.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nikki getting out of harm's way.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
The steel head connecting.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. Around we go. Boom.
And Cross continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
There goes Fallon Henley, kicked out of the ring.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's choosing to leave the ring now. And she re-enters the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's heading outside the ring now. Coming back from the outside now. Taking this match to the outside. Not sure what Fallon Henley's got in mind here. Taking a look under the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Down with a face buster.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Targeting the stomach to revert.
He's going to try it again. I have a feeling getting anyone in the dumpster after that might be a little easier.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been... closing the lid. Could it be over? The dumpster is shut, and the superstar wins. What a match.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
The foul stench of this match is still lingering.
The lid might have been officially shut on this dumpster match, but the violence and the stench will stick with these superstars forever. Especially the stench on the losing end. An American hero, a super slagent. Here comes Piper Niven.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book. But this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Piper knows she's got a mission here. Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fire.
Look at Fire. Truly a top agent in the Secret Service.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you got to prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team. Somehow the Kabuki Warriors are even more dangerous now than they've ever been. And considering how dangerous we've known both Asuka and Kairi Sane to be, both collectively and individually, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, Asuka's always had a vicious streak, but she's unlocked something in Kairi as well. The Kabuki Warriors are a dangerous, devastating duo.
But we've got to stand up and salute, because the Secret Service has entered the premises. Alba Fire and Piper Niven has come out here to serve and protect. Thank you for your service, ladies.
What on earth are you talking about? What service? Stop saluting. This is ridiculous. Drop kick. Beautiful. From the middle rope.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She counters it.
Jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee. Using the arm like a billy club.
Great thinking from Piper.
Sequence of reversals there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set up in the corner now.
That unraveled on Asuka. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Tag.
PK on point. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
A sound suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. She gets bounced into the corner. There's the tag. Double Irish whip. Kicks!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Nice scoop slam. Kyrie thinking big.
Getting to her partner in time. Oh, man. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom!
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute.
Come on, big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. She's tossed right out of the ring. Counter from Asuka. Has an answer for Nevin. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Chicken in his neck. She kicks out with authority after two.
That was so close. The end has to be near. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh, back body drop in stereo, baby.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Pin. Alba could put it all the way here. And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby. Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Double knee face breaker.
Stalking from above.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Forearm to the kidneys.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope.
A big powerbomb coming, but fought off.
Just like
Arms trapped. Now both arms trapped. He's going to result in a tap out. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Send it to the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Spin kick to the midsection. Taking out even more. Asuka's shoulders are down. And kicks out before the ref's count.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Face first to the turnbuckle. Asuka's in the grasp.
Splash! Victory nearly in hand for Niven.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed out. Hoisted up high here. She's setting something up. Power slam. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Gonna be hard to stop Niven here.
Drop kick. Big clothesline. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Placing her in the corner here.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. It's the Asuka lock.
Oh, Asuka lock. Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Double axe handle.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Guys, I'll tell you what, Chelsea is such a... Hey, wait, Corey, why are you both standing?
Standing and saluting, Cole, you are looking at the first ever Women's United States champion.
Yeah, Michael Cole, this woman is a national treasure. I only wish I could be promoted from color commentator to co-leader of the men's Secret Service division.
Is the other spot for me?
You know it, my friend.
Now the commentary be better off.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega might be small, but man, she's mighty.
Yeah, and she's proven that by having a tremendous amount of success in the women's division. Won the Queen of the Ring and even captured the Women's United States Championship. Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
Chelsea Green taking the action back to the ring. And she reversed it.
Every counter being answered with another.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Launching. They felt that coming.
Drop kick to the back. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Well-executed arm drag. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. And now in a very bad position on the ladder. And she's coming back to the ring now. Chelsea looking to go airborne. From the top. And there she goes.
Crashing straight through the competition, straight through the ladder. Jesus! Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Stunner.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Vega making that look almost effortless.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
God, jeez. She's going up now. Going up, pop on the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
The pin for the championship. She kicks out at one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting dog.
Legs caught. Boom! Knee right to the face. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She's made a risky choice, introducing a table here.
Back into the ring she comes.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Driven down with an elevator. The challenger is going for it. She was close to the end there. Just barely, but it counts.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, look at this roll up. On a kick.
Chelsea turns that away.
Running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, the moonsault connects. The challenger is getting torn into.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Serena looking to lock in a submission.
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the holds.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. Taking this to the floor.
Here's Elena having to look under the apron here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Under the ropes and back into the rock. Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
A kick out at two.
She may not have too much left, but she at least...
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely knows now.
And she's still in the game.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot going. Blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam!
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd, rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
That shot ends things. Chelsea Green thinks she's better than everybody.
I mean, she's better than most.
Oh, back elbow breaks down.
Driven down with an elevated cover. We can have a new champ here. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
She got it. We have a new champion.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in